Hey YouTubers, this is Justin coming back to you with another video. Today we're going to cover the passenger front door handle. This plastic piece right here will tend to degrade, and as you can kind of see right here, it is actually like turned into a gummy type material, and anytime my passenger will get in and out of the car, it actually ends up on their hands. So what we've gone ahead and did is ordered up a replacement. I was going on the website and I noticed that the OEM part was about $50, so I decided I'd just give a review on the eBay that I got for about, I think it was $22, $23 shipped. This is how it came in the part number. Overall, you know, I think the actual product inside looks pretty good, but we'll take a look. We'll remove this and see how the fitment is. So let's go ahead and get started. To go ahead and remove this, it's actually pretty straightforward. You're just going to need two tools. You're going to need a plastic pry and then a T20 screw. Or if you have a socket combination, you can go ahead and use that, but there is a narrow passage on the bottom here, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and use the driver here. So really all you got to do is pry this bottom corner. You'll come out like that. At that point, let's go ahead and grab it, and there you go. I just snaps in there with some plastic clips. So no real difficult thing there. Now you just go ahead and take your T20, and you got two screws. You got a screw here and you've got a screw down here. Let's go ahead and remove that. So one there. It's a little trickier to get because you can't see that. There we go. I did notice it looks like there is a small Torx screw right here, so let's actually take a look, find out what number that is. Alright, that was pretty easy. So you need a Torx T10, the small screw. Go ahead and remove that. Now this thing should go ahead and pop right out. And there we go. So you can kind of see where it's deteriorated. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and clean up this area. I'll clean up the leather that got gummy on it, and then we'll get back. We'll do a quick review of the eBay handle piece, and then we'll go ahead and put everything back together. Okay, so I went ahead and cleaned the area. You know, while I'm showing this, I just want to give a shout out to Leatherique. You know, I've been using their products on my leather for a few years now, and really like the product. So again, if you're looking for like that OEM matte finish, you're looking for a product for your leather, definitely check out Leatherique. Really been very pleased with their product. So let's go ahead and get back to it. What I've done here is I cleaned the area down. I cleaned my leather piece up. So that looks all good. It was all gummed up over here. The stuff actually just came off with a paper towel. Again, it was very gummy and sticky. I wouldn't use anything that's you know, too toxic if you're going to remove it. I would use maybe soap and water, or like I said, you can use Leatherique Pristine Clean, is which I used. So then went ahead and opened up the other package for the new pieces. And what we'll see here is we've got the new piece on the right, the old piece on the left. And one thing I did notice is that the color of the grab handle material, it's different than your traditional plastic. It's slightly lighter. I don't think that's going to be that big of a difference, but again, I'm not sure if this is discolored over time. This is about what, 6-7 years old, so clearly I'm not sure again how light this was before, but you can see the difference. Really, this one's just in horrible shape. So the feel is nice and soft on the new one. The castings are slightly different, as well as the markings, so I do not think this is an OEM part that is manufactured maybe by another OEM provider, but I do think it looks pretty good. It's pretty close, so let's just go ahead and give it a try, and we'll go from there. So again, what I'm going to do is the long end goes in over here, short end up there. We're going to use our T10, go ahead and put in the small screw located here. Now we're going to go ahead and use our T20 with our 2 screws. So far, everything's fitting pretty well. Let's go ahead and clip on the leather. Now, again, this is just going to slide right in here. Line those up. And there you have it. Actually, the $23 part so far, upon installation, we'll give another review maybe in a few months when it's had its use, but so far it looks to be just fine. The one thing I would say is it is slightly a little bit lighter, more of a gray color than a black, but overall fitment was just fine, as you guys saw. So if you have any questions, comments, post them. If you like my page, check out my other DIY videos on how to maintain your E70 X5, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.